Todd Chrisley is starting to see what his life will look like on the inside when he heads to jail next month. His job might not be the most desirable, plus the pay will be extremely lacking. Plus, he will have to follow everything by the book and ask for permission with whatever he does. Now there is even more insight as to what his day-to-day schedule will look like, and it is less than appealing. Read on for more details. Todd Chrisley's upcoming detailed prison schedule revealed. Next month, Todd Chrisley and his wife, Julie, will start serving their combined 19-year sentence. They will be around 3 hours apart from one another with limited communication. Yes, the married duo will be able to send emails and letters, and possibly packages. However, those will have to be sent with permission. Todd's jobs will be extremely menial, being paid cents per hour, though Julie's has not been disclosed. So what will a typical day look like for the next 12 years for the Chrisley patriarch? According to TMZ, he will have a very specific uniform for his minimum security FPC in Florida. Todd will have to wear green pants and a matching shirt along with white socks and steel-toed black boots. Every morning, 445 am means it's lights on with breakfast starting at 5 a.m. and running for an hour. Todd Chrisley will have until 630 am to make up his bed, but not just in any fashion but military style is required. To complete that part of the morning, his room needs to be spotless. Todd will then start his workday, which could be at approximately 730 am. He has a bevy of jobs that could come his way, but the lowest one would be cleaning toilets. After a few hours, he will get to eat lunch at 11 a.m. and then return to work until dinner from 430 to 530 p.m. Fortunately, his workday will come to a close anywhere between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m., depending on what he is doing. The final activity is getting mail at 830 p.m. with the lights dimming 2 hours after. It's not all regimented for Todd Chrisley. The jail does have a bevy of fun and athletic activities for him to participate in if he so chooses. There are sports like softball, flag football, basketball, soccer, and volleyball to keep him in good shape. However, if Todd Chrisley is feeling more creative and wants to make his wife a gift, there's art and woodworking. Finally, he can also do weight training or music if that is something more up his alley. Oh, and if he wants his family to come in and see him, he can have a maximum of 5 people at a time. That seems pretty lenient and a good amount considering he has 5 kids and Chloe. Whether or not the children will want to see him like this is a better question. Do you think Todd Chrisley will be able to adhere to these stringent rules? Let us know in the comments below. Todd Chrisley, a familiar face to many as the charismatic patriarch of the Chrisley family from the reality TV show Chrisley Knows Best, has recently found himself facing a dramatic twist in his life's journey. Accusations of financial misconduct and tax evasion have led to the possibility of Todd serving time in prison. As details of his impending incarceration emerged, a surprising revelation has caught the attention of both fans and the curious public: an in-depth look at Todd's daily prison schedule. The news of Todd Chrisley's legal troubles sent shockwaves through his family and the entertainment industry, as fans of the reality show and the broader public tried to make sense of this unexpected development. Despite the legal storm he faces, Todd Chrisley remains a beloved and polarizing figure, and many are eager to know what his life behind bars will entail. The detailed prison schedule, which was recently leaked, offers a glimpse into the structured life Todd will lead during his time in confinement. As it turns out, life in prison is a far cry from the luxurious and chaotic world depicted in Chrisley Knows Best. 5:30 a.m. Wake-up call. The daily routine begins early, with a wake-up call at 5:30 a.m. Prison life is known for its strict adherence to schedules, and Todd will have little control over the timing of his day. 6:00 a.m. Breakfast. After rising from bed, inmates are required to gather for breakfast. Meals in prison are typically simple and served in a cafeteria-style setting. Todd will have to adjust to a different culinary experience than the gourmet meals his family enjoys. 7:00 a.m. Work detail. Inmates often engage in work details that can include tasks like janitorial work, maintenance, or other duties that contribute to the daily functioning of the facility. Todd will have to embrace this as part of his daily routine. Lunch is typically served around noon, offering inmates a brief reprieve from their daily tasks. Inmates are allowed some free time for recreation, which may involve activities like reading, exercising, or socializing with fellow prisoners.